My name is Noman Gafar. I'm a software engineer by profession, but I like photography, film, and a lot of other stuff. And I welcome you to my channel, Something with Gnomes. Germany, a country of over 84 million people and one of the most important one in European Union. And today we are in Berlin, the capital of Germany and the city of around 4 million people. And in this video, we will cover one of the most important tourist spot in Berlin near Tiergarten, including Brandenburg Gate, the Victory Column, the memorial to the murdered Jews of Europe, Soviet War Memorial, and Reichstag building, the parliament building. So let's go there together. So let's start our journey with memorial to the murdered Jews of Europe. So it was built in 1999. The German parliament had a long debate and then they decided to build this one. It was designed by New York architect Peter Eisenman. So this site is like 19,000 square meters long and it have around 2,711 concrete slabs of different heights and different sizes. So it's open from all of the sides, and you can find a lot of information about the Jews and their rooms and everything on this site. Now I'm going there. Behind me is actually a paid activity with the guide. So let's go in there and see how it looks. I have this anxiety of going into this closed places. But so far so good. There's a lot of open stuff. Oh man, if you look at this side, right, you will see that it's same like, oh, okay. Oh, the picture's gonna be good over there, so let's see. But let's just complete this walk first. I want to get that off it. So if you come to this memorial, just make sure you just get this walk, because I don't know why it feels good. This walk is good actually. So just get this walk. Yeah. I think we are just about to exit. Lot of interruptions from the side, but anyhow. Yes, and I'm out. I think it's a new record from my side. In 1 minute and 12 seconds, I am almost out of it. As you go out, so here is the memorial of Jews behind me. It's 950 square meter big place. So if you're coming to Brandenburg, I think this is a must visit place because it's very close by. You can see like behind me, that's a Brandenburg Gate, and here it is, like this Jew memorial, sorry. So yeah, so if you're coming to Brandenburg Gate, make sure you stop here, right? It's a beautiful place to be, and especially a very good photography place. So I have taken all these photos just here. Look how cool they are. built between 1788 and 1791 by the court, and it was ordered by the by the King Frederick William II. So it got 6 towering columns, and its height is 20.30 meters, and it's 62.5 meter wide and 11 meter deep. So the each pillar is 30.5 meter high, and the passage have a different width. So the middle one have around 6 meter wide, and the other one around 3.80 meters wide. So the quadriga on the top have its own history. It was built in 1793 by Johann Gottfried. So it was built and placed on the top of the Brandenburg Gate. It represents Victoria, the goddess of victory. So in 1806, when Napoleon won the war, he take this quadriga to the Paris, and then in 1814, when he got defeated, they brought it back to the Berlin and placed on the top of the Brandenburg Gate. So the height of this quadriga is around 5.8 meter, and with the quadriga, the height of the Brandenburg Gate is 26 meters. So today, Brandenburg Gate represent the unified Germany. Well, after the division of Germany with the wall in 1961, the Brandenburg Gate was in the east side of the Berlin. It was a restricted area. So in 1897, Ronald Reagan gave a historic speech in front of the gate, and he said, "Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear these walls down." And 2 years later, nearly 100,000 people attend the official opening of the Brandenburg Gate in 20 December 1989. And shortly after, they celebrate a new year there, which was and shortly after they celebrated a new year here. I don't know whether you can hear me or not, but this is very crowded, very loud. So whenever you come to the Brandenburg Gate, just keep this in mind. There's gonna be crowd, there's gonna be noise, there's gonna be fun, and there might be some protest as well, which is the one going on in front of me. Reichstag is a historic government building in Berlin which houses the Bundestag, the lower house of the German parliament. The building was constructed to house the imperial diet of German Empire. It was opened in 1894 and housed the diet until 1933 when it was set on fire in the World War II during the Battle of Berlin. The building was severely damaged by Soviet Red Army. After the war, the building fell into disuse. So it's also got damage in the Second World War as well. So the ruined building was made safe against the elements and partially refurbished in 1960s, but no attempt at full restoration was made until after the German reunification in 1990, when it underwent a reconstruction led by architect Norman Foster. After the completion in 1999, it once again became the meeting place of German parliament building, contemporary.
So it's a very beautiful structure actually. So if you came to Brandenburg Gate, as I showed you already, it's very close by, so you must come here. With this building, you will get this big garden, so you can just sit here, chill for a while before moving to the next destination. Apart from this, you can see there's a lot of small things, and this will also take you to the Berlin Central Station as well as the Museum Island, I think, as well. And just not stop here, because we are going to a cafe. There's a very beautiful cafe where you can just chill and have a beer.
So after spending a little bit time in this cafe, we are going to the Soviet War Memorial.
Okay, now here's the Brandenburg Gate in front of you. I'm a bit away, so you need to follow on the straight road. So if you can see, there's a Brandenburg Gate, and then you come to this straight road. There are some other things to show you, so let's continue from there.
So it is estimated that around 80,000 Soviet troops lost their life in 1945 fighting for the Berlin. So there are 3 memorials built in the city to commemorate those. So it was the first one to build, and it was built on 11 November 1945. The site was designed by sculptors Lev Cabral and Vladimir Sigel, and the architect Nikolai Sergeyevsky. Difficult names. Okay, so it has 2 T-34 Russian tanks and 2 auxiliary guns, and it also got a statue of the Red Army soldiers. So it is estimated that it has around 2,000 combined graves at the back of this. So it's also estimated that more than 2,000 soldiers are buried into this landscape.
So this is another entrance from Tiergarten. If you can see behind me, they got 2 galleries there. So if you want to know more about history, you can go there. But I want to show you this, guys. This old, I don't know. Yeah, this old door actually, it looks very cool. So if we go further, right? Yeah, so this is actually another memorial of Second World War. You can also see a lot of tanks and some other weapons, and you can see the kids going over of this one. So yeah, it's also a very cool place. It's very close to Brandenburg Gate. It's just like a 1-minute walk on the street near to Victory Column. So if you are coming to Brandenburg Gate, I guess this should be another stop for you. Just come here, take some photos with the tanks, because they got some tanks as well. Oh yes, there, and some other weapon. Yeah, so interesting place to visit actually. Now if you come here, right, you can still see the Brandenburg Gate. It's very visible in the side. So you come here now,
and now you should go straight. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but there's a victory column like half a mile from here. So if you come here, I think you should go there as well and see the victory column from both sides. It's a 360 view. So let's just go there. I think that will be our last stop for today.
The column was designed by Johann Henrik, and its construction began in 1865, and it took around 8 years to construct this one. The winged sculpture on the top is the goddess Victoria. It was designed by Frederick Drake, and the monument is meant to mark the Germans' victory against Denmark, France, and Austria between 1865 and between 1871. Yeah. So in around 1938 to 1939, Hitler tried to move this victory column just 1.5 kilometer to its present location. At the same time, he added the fourth section, and it raised the height of this victory column to 6-7 meters. But afterwards, it moved back to its original location now. So the victory column actually gives you a panoramic view to the city. So the height of the victory column is 67 meters, and you can also take around 285 steps to go on the top of the victory column right below the goddess of Victoria statue. So it would be around 51 meters panoramic view to the city. Of course, they have lived there. So victory column also survived the Second World War, and in mid-80s it was included into the World Heritage Site. So as I told you, the Berlin is a very happening city, so you will find these sort of cool stuff near Victory Column or near Brandenburg Gate. So apart from all these stuff, there are some old sculptures, a lot of other history in Tiergarten. So whenever you're visiting that place, just make sure you stop there, see, read the history, and explore all this stuff. So that ends our first episode of Berlin. So in the next episode, you will see more of Berlin. So please do like this video, subscribe us, follow us, do the comment and let us know how we did in this video, and do share this video with your friends and family, and we will see you in the next video.